Welcome to Rows to Columns. A few years ago, I was asked to create a slideshow for baby pictures, and I just got really tired of having to drag pictures into it, so I built this sort of template to do it automatically for me. So before we get going too far, the version that comes in is going to be a read-only version. So I'm going to make a copy of it. This doesn't make any extra files, so I can just sort of dump it in there. Great, I can see the separate menu that has appeared, the custom menu I put in, so we can get to work. Let's take a look at a couple things. We'll just sort of go down the list as it goes. So Google Slide template. Here's the template. A few things about the template and sort of baby picture themed. The background is in the background, obviously, so you can't move it. This is the first image that goes in. So if you're going to put other image artifacts around here, make sure that the part that you want replaced with the picture is in there first. So that's what this is. And then I wanted to put up the students' names. So I have this in here. If you leave this out, it doesn't put in a file name, but it's a nice sort of fill in for that. Okay, so I'm going to take that and here we go. Dump it into there. Now we're going to go grab the images. So here's a sample of my images. I can do about, I don't know, 500 to 1,000 images. So I'm going to drop it into here. And we're almost ready to go. So green is good. You can type in there. Blue is what the script puts in. So let's get this thing rolling. Now, when you run the script the very first time, have to authorize it. So this is going to be your account. Nothing leaves your account. No one sees it outside your account. That's why I build it this way, is to protect student privacy. And there we go. It did nothing. Okay, now every other time I pick something from this menu, it will actually do something. So I'm going to get the templates. Hey, it does look like the same image. Sorry, Google thing. So this one here is going to be, I'll call this one yellow. You can leave them as numbers if you want. It's up to you. What's this one actually like? So I'm going to open this up and it will bring me to the actual page. That's teal, I guess. I don't know. We'll call it teal. And then last but not least, I'll call this rainbow. Okay, now we're going to go grab the images because we don't have any images to put inside our slideshow. So we're going to grab the images. Great, all the images are now listed. You can see all the titles by name. You can see how big they are up here. Just a warning, try to keep them down around 500 kilobytes because when you add in 500 of these and they're a meg each, it gets a little cranky, especially if your Wi-Fi is a little weak. It tells you what kind of picture you're dealing with. It can take in JPEGs, PNGs, and it tells you the subfolder. So I had another person ask me to make one for a sports banquet, and they wanted backgrounds with basketball for the basketball team. So they had all the pictures inside different directories, so it showed exactly which directory each image was coming from, so they could select up the background or the template. We can have an order here. We can pick the templates, and you can see that since I changed them in the other one, I can now do that. But what fun is that? That takes a lot of time. So first of all, baby pictures, you don't want them alphabetical because poor child with the last name Zed going to come dead last. So we're going to randomize the images. Those are randomized. Then I'm just going to randomize the templates, and it will try its best not to put things, it won't go yellow, yellow. It'll try to switch it up as best as it can. And there we go. So the order's changed. That's changed. Again, you can put in your manual order if you like, and then you can sort it out, and it will put it in by that order. Just kind of nice. You can also run the sort here just so you can see it in order. It just looks at the numbers and figures it out. So back here, create slideshow. Now you notice while it's creating, you can't see anything. So don't panic just yet. It is working away. This has popped up. It's putting the image put all the images in that it possibly can. It's got 6 minutes to run. Okay, so all the pictures have been linked to each individual slide wherever they're hiding. And if we go in here, it automatically hid all the templates and added in all the pictures. And you'll see that all the names are there also. Whatever font you picked, it will take care of that. So there we go. And that is taking pictures and putting them into a Google slide with names, very painless. Hopefully you enjoy. Reach out if you have any questions. Take care, folks.